Beach up Sunset World.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
この番組は地域密着型のボランティア活動を徳島で行っている国際ワークキャンプのメンバーがお届けする30分です。
This 30 minutes broadcast is hosted by volunteer members who come from abroad to help the community of Tokushima.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the host for this evening. I'm Rina from Japan. This radio program, Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima, is live on FM Bizan. This 30 minutes broadcast is operated by non-profit organization Bizan Daigaku. Bizan Daigaku has been trying to make Tokushima a more attractive place with volunteers from Tokushima and outside Tokushima, including people from many different countries. Popular images of Japan, sushi and sumo? Yes, but we would like people around the world to know not only those images, but more things about Japan. We share the news from Japan and information about Tokushima, a place that welcomes foreigners from all over the world. We will also invite guests from overseas online to share the latest news with you. No one knows who will be talking or what kind of topics we will bring up. Don't miss it.
Sushi,
Sumo, Tokushima!
hello listeners. I'm the host for this evening. I'm Rina from Japan, and I welcome these two people as guests for this week again because they were here last week. Hola, Jorge. Hello, Natsumi.
Hola, hello.
Hola.
It's nice to see you again this week.
Yes, you guys came back.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, so let's begin. So last time, you guys shared your experience about how to enter Japan, what kind of process you went through, and also about sharing your cultures and the languages.
Yes, that's correct.
So I would like to ask you guys something that I didn't ask last week. I actually want to ask Natsumi that her experience in Spain or Europe. And also I heard you guys travel around Europe, right?
Yes.
Yes, we make a small trip like for 1 month.
I would like to ask you guys about that trip as well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we went to Spain 2020 October. So I was in Spain almost 1 year and 4 months or 5 months.
Yeah.
And so I experienced 2 times New Year and Christmas.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was some experience I had, some new experience I had in Spain.
Like you could experience a lot of things like summer, a lot of events that usually you don't experience because you go as a tourist, right?
Yeah.
But she stays so
You
long
live
time.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, she lived there, so she could experience a lot of small parties, local
Yes,
parties,
yes.
interact with people.
Yeah. Actually, there are a lot of things we experienced. I had some good memories that European trip, so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
So about living in Spain, Natsumi, what was surprising for you, for example? Any culture shock? Or maybe after living there for more than 1 year, you got used to it, but maybe at the beginning, you were surprised or you felt it's different from Japan? Is there
I know
anything
one.
like that? Okay, maybe
I know
Jorge, you
one.
can share.
I know one because at the beginning,
Uh-huh.
she get very surprised after lunch.
Mhm.
Usually, people in Spain stay longer talking,
Yeah.
but for hours, like
Okay.
4 hours.
Uh-huh.
And she couldn't stand it. Like, what are you doing, guys? You're talking things, not important things. You're just talking and eating snacks and drinking coffee and talking.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Okay, just
And maybe
talking,
till
talking.
7 p.m. or something like that.
Really?
And,
So what,
yeah.
for example, what time do you start having
Like,
lunch?
for example, we start lunch around 2,
2
3
or 3, yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
until 7 p.m. talking. Like,
Then
Yeah.
you start having dinner or no?
no,
Later.
dinner it's very, very late in Spain.
Okay.
Around 11 or 12, some people even.
Mm.
So usually around 11 people eat dinner.
11, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But tell more things. You know,
One
more
thing,
things.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that was
anything
very
else?
big culture shock in the country.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't remember.
different. Mhm.
Yeah, but actually for the first month
Mhm.
or first 2 months, 3 months, it was very hard time for me because
Mm.
we couldn't go out from the town
Mm.
because of Corona. And
Okay.
yeah. Even from small town, we couldn't go out. So
Mm.
we had to stay home, at the home
Mm.
for a long
For a
time.
long time. Very, very long
Long
time.
time. Wow.
And
Mm.
at that time I couldn't speak so much Spanish. I couldn't understand so much Spanish. So as Jorge said before, even people are talking after lunch or even not after lunch, they are talking a lot. So
Of
maybe
course,
they are
in
enjoying.
Spanish. Yeah.
Yeah. But because I couldn't understand, so it was a hard
Yes.
time.
Yeah. Maybe it's
Even if I try to
stressful.
translate
Right.
sometime,
Yeah.
it was not fast enough. Like they speak faster, and I
Yeah.
could just translate. They are talking about this. They are talking about this. It's like okay, but I cannot
Yeah.
join.
It's not easy to translate like at the
No,
same
no,
time. Yeah, it's really
no.
hard. Mm.
And when they talk normally in Spain, they are talking like shouting or they are discussing normally,
Discussing, yeah.
but
Yeah.
they are talking very strongly. So I feel like they are fighting or
Angry or fighting.
Yeah, I think the voice in Spain we use like it's very very loud compared
Okay.
with Japanese, for
Uh-huh.
example.
Uh-huh.
Actually, when I came back to Japan, I feel difficult to listen to some people. Like,
Yeah.
can you speak louder? And in her
you
case, I
get
think it's the
used to.
opposite. I think it was the opposite. You feel people speak very loud.
yeah.
Yeah, Jorge, for example, can you talk like when you discuss something in Spanish?
For example, if I think someone have my book. I think someone borrow my book. Okay.
Okay, so you are
So
angry a little bit.
I'm going to be angry about that. Okay.
Okay.
Pero que me devuelvas mi libro, joder. like that.
Wow, yeah, I see. I actually understood the word book in Spanish. Yeah. But it sounds, aggressive, I think, compared
it
to
sounds louder.
Yeah. But you're angry, so yeah, I understand. But thank you.
But those conversations are they are like at home whole day, like from the
whole
morning
day.
till night. So even I was in the small room, I could hear his parents' voice talking or discussing something in the living room.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, maybe at the beginning it's a little bit, maybe not scary, but you feel like what's happening? Like you cannot really go in front of them because you feel like maybe they're angry at each other and you shouldn't be there, something like that.
Yes.
I think it's interesting. that you feel the difference?
Actually, my parents love her, like it's not.
That's sweet.
They when they discuss for some stupid things between them,
Small
but
things.
they also love each other like that, like it's
That's so
normal in their
nice.
relation. They are not
Yeah.
discussing seriously.
So it's the way they communicate, actually.
Yeah, kind of.
I remember some culture things like you talk between family a lot. Actually, I realized that after I came back to Japan because when we are staying with my family, I was feeling kind of sad. Doesn't talk each other so much between families, especially about feelings.
Yeah.
We don't talk about feelings, but in Spain we talk about feelings a lot, and they try to understand, or they try to relieve, or they try to cheer you up, or something like that. So after I came back to Japan, I feel like it was so good. That culture was so good.
You feel something is missing there. Yeah, I actually understand the feeling. I have lived in the United States for only 1 year, but I met people from the States and also from Europe. So the way we communicated was more emotional and more active. But when I came back to Japan, the way we communicate with each other is different. And it's more like maybe read between the lines, think about their emotions without them telling you about their emotion. It's more like you have to feel it, right? That's something you feel it.
And about hugs, for example, also.
Yes. I understand. Yeah.
About hugs, it was like at the beginning, everyone hugging, and then Nathan wanted to hug her family when she arrived, when she leaves. So she wanted to keep that. But in Japan, doesn't hug so much the people, so it's different.
Actually, when I go to Spain first time, like I didn't feel so much comfortable, but I meet a lot of friends of Jorge, and every time I hug when we meet, and when they leave, also we hug to say goodbye. I was doing that for a long time. That now I miss it, and when I meet some friends from my childhood in my hometown, when I say goodbye, I really felt like I want to hug them because I will not meet them so long again.
That's natural.
Yes. So I told them that sorry, I want to hug, and then I hug them.
Yeah, that's so nice. Yeah. You
That's so
can
nice.
do it, and I think they are happy about it. Maybe some people, they're too shy and they don't want to. But in my experience, I tried to hug my grandpa, grandma, and my family and my friends. And I told them that I actually got Americanized because I was in the States for a while. And they were happy about it. So it's okay. And hug someone is nice. I know. So it's okay. Okay, now we would like to play one song and we will be right back after a short break. Sushi,
Sumo,
Tokushima!
I am back with Jorge and Natsumi. Hi.
Hello, I'm also back.
Okay, so in this part, you actually told me before that you have experienced going to some parties in Spain. And it sounded really interesting. So could you share the experience with us?
Yes, totally. Like in our case, since we have our own house, we decide to make party once per week.
Because once a week. Okay.
before I usually went in the weekends. I went out with my friends and have party,
Okay.
but because of Corona,
Oh,
it's very
yeah.
difficult and with new people also.
Mhm.
So I just talk with my closest friends and meet them in my house, at my house,
Mhm.
bring some alcohol, bring some snacks, and start a party.
Yeah.
And sometimes we make barbecue, we
Oh,
play some
wow,
video
that's
games,
nice.
we sing karaoke,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Karaoke, really?
Yeah, we had a karaoke at home. So
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Once our house was ready, like all of our friends consider our house as a party house.
yes,
If
Really?
they want to have party, they contact us and let's have party this weekend.
That's
it, was,
fun though.
it became a routine, and it was very interesting. I remember especially one party that we had
Mhm.
that it became longest than usual.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It was
Okay.
so long.
Yeah,
When did it start?
It started around 7 p.m.
Uh-huh.
We continued the party. Nathan went to sleep around
12 or something like that.
1, I think 1
Oh,
1 a.m.
okay. At night,
Um,
okay.
Then she wake up at 7 8
Yeah, 7 or 8.
7 8,
Uh-huh.
and we
Like
still
normal
in the
morning.
party.
Mhm.
I was surprised when I wake up. Oh, they are still there, drinking something, watching something.
I think till 11 or 12,
Yeah,
11 or
yeah,
12 in the
yeah,
morning,
Yeah. And
they
Jorge,
stay
you
there,
didn't sleep.
and I didn't sleep. And then
Crazy.
when everyone leaves, we were going to clean because we always clean after the party. But I was so tired, so I told
Yeah.
Nathan, can I go to sleep? Like I really need to sleep.
Yeah, the party continued more than 12 hours. Yeah,
like
way more than 12 hours. Wow, that's crazy.
it was very very crazy, and everyone was very drunk.
Yeah.
It was very fun.
Yeah, and a party between friends. It's nice.
Yes. It was so heartwarming, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's nice that you can have the party with your friends at your house and you have karaoke in
Yes.
Spain. That's cool.
Yes, but the karaoke in Japan is the best, really.
Yeah. Yeah, we miss going to karaoke because we can't
Yeah.
really, no? Let's go next time. Okay.
Yes.
Rina-san said she invited us, right?
No.
I just hear that. She will pay next time, right?
I will think about it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I also want to ask you about your travel around Europe.
Last autumn, we make a small trip, like for 1 month.
And
1 month.
what place is each
Yeah,
week like?
like first we went to Belgium. We stayed in Belgium for 1 week, more or less. Then we went to Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. It's pretty expensive, everything there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
very very expensive.
we are going to go Switzerland, but the house we rent,
The house we
rent.
rent, it was not in Switzerland. It was in the
France.
frontier. It was in France, making frontier with Switzerland. Like
Okay.
really, few steps you are in Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to Italy also. First in Belgium, we met some friends that we meet here in Japan, Bright and Canon-chan.
Yeah, they were in Tokushima as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Bryce's family invite us, so we could experience the home atmosphere.
Oh,
in
that's so
Belgium.
nice.
And we could enjoy the home cooking food in Belgium. I remember apero. I like the apero.
Usually in Belgium, they have the culture of apero. That it's like they serve some kind of snacks before eating lunch.
Oh,
And
before
you can
eating
just, like,
lunch.
eat some snacks
Yeah.
just before, like not get full, just to get a little bit open the stomach.
They are preparing dinner.
Yes.
During that time, some places of the house, get some drinks and some chips or something, and talk like in the cozy atmosphere.
Oh,
so
that's
nice.
so
It was so nice.
nice.
And I love the tartar there. We tried
Tartar.
we tried tartar and it was delicious. Tartar
Wow.
of beef.
Wow, that
Yes,
makes me so hungry right now.
And after
After that, we went to the small town in
Mhm.
Belgium called this.
we could experience more like a small town life there, right?
Ah, nice.
Because Bryce's parents' house, it's the kind of city side. So it was more like city life. Then we experienced like small town life, and it was also very good.
Yeah. I bought a lot of chocolate there.
Ah, that's so nice. Belgian chocolate.
Yeah, I don't like chocolate. You know?
Oh, yeah, Jorge, you don't like it. I forgot about
but if she's happy, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's so nice.
In this, I have a funny story.
Okay.
Short funny story. Okay, we went to a chocolate shop, and when we went out, I was just walking normally, and then I crashed against a glass.
What?
A glass.
You didn't see it?
It was very clean.
Okay.
It was so clean that it looks like no glass, really. And then I was just going out, you know.
Were you okay?
Really funny moment that I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, even the one who was selling the chocolate started laughing.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, sorry.
But you were okay, right?
Yeah. And after this, we went to Switzerland.
We are walking a lot in the mountains. We hike a lot.
She said it remembers her to Shizuoka.
Yes, to my hometown
really?
actually. And that region, like, between France and Switzerland, there are a lot of mountains. And those mountains and the air was very similar to my hometown, closer to Mount Fuji, like mountain atmosphere.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
And it was so comfortable, and it was so good weather there, so we could walk a lot in the mountain, closer to the river, close the bridge.
Mostly we walk at that time. And then we went to Italy. In Italy, we visit different places. We went to Bergamo. That is very close to Milano. And it was a good city, like good size. A lot of cultural things to do.
Yeah, historical things. There are a lot of historical things, and they have some kind of city on the mountain.
Yeah,
and
they have
there
Città Alta and Città Bacca. So a city that is very tall. That in the past maybe the rich people lives there.
Okay.
Even now also.
Yeah, even now also there was very big houses.
Yeah. It was mansion.
Mansion. Wow.
And
So
it was amazing, like culturally and as experience. I recommend to visit Bergamo. It was in the north part of Italy.
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
And food was also good. Like we tried polenta, that nice flour things mixed with water, I think. And it was so good.
Yeah, and the cheese also delicious.
Yeah, cheese was so good.
It was very, very good experience. I want to go back there.
Yeah, I want to make a tour in Europe and want to have a lot of different kind of good food. Sounds so
we
nice.
have a next trip planned, but for example, I want to go Finland.
Oh, Finland.
I want to visit Finland, for example. And there are other countries that we want to visit. And in the next time when we visit, also maybe we can talk about it.
Yeah, like you live in Spain, in Europe, so I think it's much easier for you guys to travel around in Europe and other countries.
Yes. Totally easy. We don't need visa. We don't need anything.
Yeah, true.
Very comfortable.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Jorge and Natsumi. It was my
Thanks to you.
pleasure
So
to
much.
welcome you again and again.
Thanks to you.
Yay.
Thanks to you. Rina-san. It's a pleasure always.
Yeah, and please come back again.
Hope we can come back soon.
Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy Japan this time and Tokushima.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, it seems we have almost reached the end of the program. We are waiting for messages from you with feedback or request. Bye-bye.
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 Sushi.
Sumo.
This radio program, Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima, is being recorded here on Bizan FM in Tokushima. This program is operated by non-profit organization Bizan Daikaku. We are open to and accepting any forms of support or contributions you have to offer within the local community of Tokushima. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you wish to get involved by emailing radio@bizan-daigaku.net. We are accepting requests and messages via email. Please send emails to request@bfm.jp, request@bfm.jp, including the title of the show, Sushi, Sumo, Tokushima, in your messages. You can listen to this channel, FM Bizan, on the internet with your PC, smartphones, and tablet. If you are accessing with your PC, go to the website www.bfm.jp and you will find a banner written Listen Radio on the right side of the page. If you are accessing with your smartphone or tablet, download the application Listen Radio. Then select BFM 791 FM Bizan with the area Chugoku Shikoku. If you are listening to this radio in the area where has a weak radio wave, don't worry. You can listen to programs with clear sound through this internet radio system. No one knows who will be talking or what kind of topics we will bring up next Thursday. Don't miss it. See you next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Bye bye.